Hey guys, my name is Brianna and this is my 25-week pregnancy update with Miss Presley Jane. I can finally say her name and you guys have no idea how good that feels. So I will go through all of the list of questions and my symptoms for this week with Miss Presley. She is due to arrive in May. So crazy the fact that we are almost into February when I'm shooting this. It's like a few days before February. So nuts that we just have February, March, April, and she should come at the beginning of May. So I'm 25 weeks pregnant, which means I'm right around the 6.5 month mark of pregnancy. And baby girl is the size of a cauliflower, a head of cauliflower this week is what the app says. And it says baby's between 13.5 inches to 14.5 inches, which is huge to think that something longer than a foot is inside of me right now. I don't know. And can weigh 1.5 to 2.5 pounds. And I'm not kidding. I keep on saying to my doctor, I feel like this baby feels so much bigger than Landon did. And Landon was just over 7 pounds when he was born. So I'm just worried I'm gonna have this 8 or 9 or 10 pound baby girl come out. Hopefully, Presley, you do your mommy a favor, especially since I plan on pushing you out, hopefully naturally. Please pray for me. So please, 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 I hope you are nice and healthy, but not like 10 or 11 pounds, please. Total weight gain, I am 137 pounds, which is what I was last week too, which means I'm 15 pounds gained for this entire pregnancy because I was 122 pounds when I started. Maternity clothes, definitely. The tops that I'm wearing today actually aren't. It's just like a longer, but it's a very loose tunic style top. So I can still incorporate a lot of my like open sweaters and regular non-maternity tops if they're longer into my wardrobe, but definitely need maternity pants or leggings. Stretch marks, no stretch marks. Still liberally using Palmer's cocoa butter every single day. How are you sleeping? I am just exhausting myself, guys, during the day. There's so much going on. I'm traveling for work almost every week until I no longer can travel for work, which is right around St. Patrick's Day. So it just puts an extra strain on me as a mom to pre-plan to make sure that everything house-wise is good for those 2 days when I'm gone. And plus, on top of it, you guys know I love making sure I'm doing my videos on time and keeping up with my channel. And it just takes a lot of coordination, organization, planning. So literally from the time I woke up this morning until Landon went down for his nap, I was cleaning the entire house and just getting stuff organized and putting my grocery list together, because as soon as he wakes up from his nap, I'm gonna take him with me to the grocery store to have like the meals I planned for the week all prepped and ready to go. But needless to say, I'm trying to just sleep as much as I can, which usually amounts to 6 or 7 hours a night. I wish I could have more, but I'm so tired that honestly being bigger isn't even getting in the way. Like I remember with Landon it being significantly difficult. And I haven't even busted out my snuggle pillow yet. I'm like, it's crazy. I think it could be too that we just have like a new bed and different kind of pillows on our bed that maybe it's easier for me to like finagle myself at night when I'm sleeping into a comfortable position. Best moment this week was, I know it. I got to visit Penn State for the first time and work face-to-face with one of my team members. And I really do enjoy my job. Like, I think it's really fun to work with someone, coach them, see them improve like right off the bat. So that was just really cool for me as a manager to feel like, okay, we're making progress and doing really awesome here. And there was a huge deadline for my work on Friday. And I won't really know, I haven't like looked at the data because it's the weekend yet, but I have a good feeling that we probably did pretty well as a team, so that's exciting. Missing anything? I have to say, because of the deadline, I had my fake sparkling champagne. If you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you probably saw that. So it just would have been nice to have my glass of champagne for the deadline. But it's so soon, 14 weeks. Till I can have a glass of champagne in the hospital. This mama's excited. Movement, oh my gosh, she is moving like crazy. I feel her all throughout the day and night now. It's really, really cool. I even tried to have Adam come over and feel her one day, and he said he couldn't really make it out, and it's probably because I have like the anterior placenta that's on the outside of my belly. But it's really cool. I love feeling her move, and she really responds to music. I was actually playing the Elvis Presley I Can't Help Falling in Love with You song a lot because I was trying to find a royalty-free like instrumental version to use for her name reveal. And that entire time I was listening to it, she was just going crazy. It was like she knew the song was for her. It was really cool. Food cravings. Bacon cheddar French fries. I was so excited because when I was at Penn State, they had bacon cheddar tots, and it was just everything I needed. Mexican food, I wanted tacos, nachos, quesadillas, the whole smorgasbord, fajitas, Chipotle. Want Mexican food really bad. Also have wanted apples and peanut butter quite regularly, and still just really thirsty. Always feel the need to either have lemonade or lemon water. I usually dilute my lemonade with water anyway, so it's like half lemonade, half water, and less sugar, but really, really thirsty all of the time. Also have really wanted broccoli, which is so weird. I mean, it's not that I dislike broccoli, but it's definitely not something I would be like, I need to have me some broccoli. But broccoli has just been on my brain. Not cauliflower though, even though she's the size of a cauliflower right now, but broccoli. I literally ate an entire bowl of frozen broccoli I put some like cheddar cheese on it, and I ate the whole bowl because Landon didn't want any, neither did my husband. It's all for me. Anything making you queasy or sick? No. Labor signs, I do think I've had some Braxton Hicks. Either that or they're just much more intense round ligament stretching pains, but I will say I feel them when I'm being really physically active, which makes me believe they are Braxton Hicks, because I feel like that's definitely what helped kickstart my labor, was being really active and like going up and down stairs and going for walks and working out. And I feel like that's when I feel it, is like when I've gone up and down the stairs, or I'm carrying like a big basket of laundry or something like that. That's when I've felt like the tightening kind of. I feel like though, it's funny, they say your stomach hardens. I feel like my stomach is always hard. I don't know if any other moms have that feeling. Tell me, like, what does your stomach actually feel like to you? I feel like mine always feels like it's pretty like tight and hard when I like just touch it or push on it. I don't know. Symptoms this week. I still have my heartburn. I did check with my doctor, and she told me the Tums are working for you. They cannot do any harm to you with the amount you're taking a day. Because I'll have usually 4 like Tums a day. And she's like, if that's what's going to help you, keep on doing it. That's not going to harm you at all. I feel like I'm going to the bathroom a ton more, which I already felt like I was going to pee all of the time, and now I just feel like it's even more. Like I'll literally pee and 5 minutes later be like, I could probably go pee again. Like, definitely have been feeling the like round ligament or stretching kind of pain. And I've said it before that I thought one of the good things was, oh, my skin was getting so good. I feel the opposite. I feel all of a sudden this week I have like spots on my forehead, and I've had like a couple on my cheeks. So I don't know if it is maybe like a stress related thing, since I had a big work deadline coming up and just have had more like life stress stuff going on. So it could be that, but I feel like my skin is just in shambles this week. And the other symptom I talked about last week, which was that my son had actually kicked my belly pretty hard. The doctor did check it out, and she said, everything is fine, but you have to be really, really careful. She's like, I would give any mother with a toddler who's pregnant this morning, your like husband should be trying to pick him up as much as possible. And I'm just like, that's just not really possible because he's such a mama's boy. Even though they do spend some more time together when I am out of town. She's like, just be really cognizant as he's getting heavier and you're getting bigger. Your stomach is stretching and your uterus lining gets thinner and thinner as it expands. So she's like, just be really careful, especially since your placenta is on the outside of your belly. A kick to that, she's like, I'm actually more concerned you could damage your placenta than the baby. She's like, it's really not that the baby is so protected in there with the water and everything. She's like, but if your placenta were to disruption, I believe was the word she used, from your uterus, the baby would need to come out right away. So she's like, just be extremely cautious. So I will be being as careful as I possibly can because I do not want anything to harm Miss Presley before she arrives. I want her to come on her own time. Wedding rings are still on. Belly button in or out. You'll see in the belly shot, it is out. Okay, here's the 25-week bump dates. This is the belly from the front and from the side. The other side. Here's the belly from the front. On the side, from the other side. You can see she's really poking out. Happy or moody most of the time. Really happy this week. I feel, again, I love my job and I feel like it was a good week work-wise. Felt really productive and really impactful, which is always a nice feeling to feel like you've done something good and well. And then I just feel like our house is coming together. I'm getting really excited, and I guess this would answer the what are you looking forward to. We're going to do a housewarming party for Super Bowl Sunday at our house, so it'll be in 1 week. So just getting the house ready, I feel like so much stuff has been coming together. So that house tour you've been asking for, there's one room, my office, that all of the furniture arrived this week, and my husband and his brother, so my brother-in-law, are actually downstairs right now starting to put it together. So I cannot wait to actually have my boss lady home office together. And once that's done, I will shoot a home tour for you guys, and it will literally be 2 months to the day is when our housewarming party is. So it can kind of be like the state of the house about 2 months, because I will probably shoot it before the actual Super Bowl party day. You can kind of see what we've done over the last 2 months with our house. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit that little notification bell too, so you can see when I post a house tour video with all of the updates and furniture and stuff that we've done to decorate and make this house into a home for us. And nursery tour, I feel like I've gotten this question too. You'll probably get like a sneak peek of where it's at. It really hasn't changed that much, as you can even see from like the bed and stuff behind me. I've ordered a couple of things now that we've finalized the name off of Etsy, and my best friend who's throwing me a sprinkle, I'm probably gonna wait until all of that's done and I kind of can assess what I have and then do a nursery tour. So it won't be for a little bit, sorry. Okay, I've chatted enough. I'm getting way too chatty in my videos. I need to shut myself up. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for your kindness and just for staying so positive in the comments. I feel like you guys are really, really just wonderful. I will be praying for all of you out there who have told me you're pregnant or told me you're TTCing. And no matter where you're at on this journey in life or womanhood or humanhood, I am just wishing you the best, and I'm so grateful for you for watching this and being supportive of our little family and our little journey, and I hope you know that it is reciprocal. So if I can help in any way, or if you have any questions or want to just kind of share how you're feeling in the comments, let's go for it and make this just a fun community experience for all of us. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.